Hey class, my name is Salman Said. I will be doing my Teach 1 on the topic Project Planning. In this project, we will be asked to plan implementation of electronic health record. We have 4 tasks for which we have to develop a schedule for, and those tasks are patient information management, clinical information system, laboratory, and pharmacy. Also, these 4 tasks will have some subtasks. And the tool that we will be using right now is going to be the project, uh, which is by Microsoft. We're going to begin right here by naming our project. Our project could be named implementation implementation plan of electronic health record. Once we name our project, we're going to have to go ahead and do the first task. The first task is going to be patient information management. And this task will have some subtasks, and in this subtask we're going to go ahead and write enterprise master patient index. And just like this task, this was a subtask. Now the subtask will also have subtasks. Once we go ahead and do the first few tasks, we're going to go ahead and fix this. We're going to go to task, and we're going to go ahead and indent this outwards. We're going to indent this twice, so that way, as you can see down here, it's going more outwards. And this configuration will last us 3 days of duration. So once this is done, we're going to go ahead and add another subtask of the task patient information management. And just like enterprise master patient index had configuration, patient registration will also have a subtask called configuration, and as well as configuration there's going to be training. So configuration will last us 3 days, and the training will last us 5 days. And just like we did before, we're going to go ahead and indent. We're going to indent this time outwards. And we're going to add another subtask of patient information management, which is going to be admission, discharge, and transfer. And just like patient registration, this is going to have configuration as a subtask and training. Uh, Once again, we're going to go ahead and indent outwards. And we can actually mess around with these columns, so this would be helpful. So we can see everything on one. And this configuration is going to last us 30 days. And the training will be 5 days. And our last subtask of patient information management will be patient scheduling. And just like before, this will have configuration and training. And the configuration is going to be 10 days. And training will be 5 days. And last indentation for this part will be outwards. So as you can see, our task right here, that's our title. Then this is our task. And then we have our subtasks, and those subtasks will have other subtasks such as configuration and training. The duration shows how many days will this will be lasting. So 5 days, 3 days, 30 days. And at the right, you can see how there's an overlap. And that's something, we would have to change because these tasks are not going to be happening at the same time, but it's going to be, right here, let's say configuration and training is 3 and 5 days. Up there it says 5 days. It's actually going to be a total of 8 days. And so we're going to go ahead and link these 2 days. So once you hit control, you can select configuration and training, and as you see on the right side, you're going to see something change. So once we go to link, you're going to see that that chart has changed, and also the numbers have become 8, and this was before 5. So if you do the same thing to admission, discharge, and transfer, you can see it's only 30 days, then it's 30 and 5 days. So if we select configuration and training and we do the same thing again, they actually changed. It's 35. So once we go on the right, you can see if you keep going, there's that change. And once more, we're going to do the same thing for configuration, training. Same thing occurred. So basically now these events will not be overlapping. As you can see, this is our completed project planning of just the first task in implementation plan of electronic health record. There's going to be more tasks and subtasks that have to be completed. This tutorial of Teach 1 should explain how to use this tool, and this tool is actually very helpful for the future. As we grow, there's going to be many projects that have to be completed, and this is a perfect tool that can actually help us with planning a project. So thank you very much.